What is going on, guys? Today I got a short video for you. We're going to be changing out the mirrors on my new vehicle. This isn't necessarily going to be a how-to because I'm using my iPhone and I'm in a parking lot and I don't have really the means to make a good how-to video, but this is just kind of be a short step-by-step for how to change it. This is like my 4th time changing the mirrors in this body style. So let me show you what we're working on. This here is my new 2003 Ford Excursion. It's got the 6.0 Powerstroke in it. It's my second 6.0 right now. And then this is why we're changing out the mirrors. I got smacked pretty good the other day. So this is kind of caused a rush. That's the changing them out because I didn't want to change them out till I'm home, because as you can see, I'm currently working out of a parking lot. But let's show you the mirrors I got. All right, so here are the new mirrors that are going to be going on the Excursion today. As you can see, they're the 2017 and up style mirror. I got these off of Top Gear Autosport. I will throw in a link down in the description if I remember. Now this is going to be kind of a part 1 out of 2 parts, maybe 3 if I throw the painting in there, because I want to paint the top of this to match the blue. And also, if you'll notice, this has the side markers and also has kind of the puddle light, or whatever you want to call these things. The mirrors on the Excursion have neither, and I don't have the means to do the wiring. Now this kit is specifically for 2003 Excursion, so it comes with the correct plug-in and it comes with the wiring to wire up these guys, because obviously they know it doesn't come with these at a factory. So, all right, it should be pretty easy. They make it pretty simple in these trucks. So let's get started. We're gonna start on the driver's side here. This guy here pulls off that easy. And then behind here, you have a bolt here and a bolt here. And then behind one of these guys is the 3rd bolt. You do not need to take this 3rd bolt, or this bolt here, off. It's just this one down here, and behind one of these holes. All right, so here's what it looks like uncovered. It's actually 4 bolts. I know I just said 3, but it's going to be a 7/16, just those 4 guys. And this is easy to do with 2 people. That way somebody can hold up the mirror, especially when putting it back on. But you can do it with 1 person. I've done it every time. It's just roll down the window. Yeah. That way you can hold it up on one side, put the nuts on the other side. But let's go ahead and I'm gonna get this taken off and show you what the other side of the door looks like. I also forgot, you're gonna wanna take the door panel off. You don't necessarily have to, but here is your plug for the mirror. You can technically get to the plug by just taking the switch panel off, but it's gonna be easier to fish the new one in and out without that big bulky door panel in the way. So just pull the door panel off. It's pretty easy. It's 2 bolts that are 9/32. One's kind of right up here by the switch panel. One's down here in your reflector or light, if it has the light like this one does. So pull that guy off, and then it just kind of pulls up and out so you can get to this. Too easy. All right, this is what she looks like with the mirror off. This is where the wiring will go. Here's your 4 holes, and this is kind of a guide hole that some trucks have, some trucks don't. I don't know. My other truck didn't. I'll throw in a picture of the other truck somewhere in this, but it's kind of weird. I actually have these exact same mirrors on my 2006 Ford. So what I recommend is pulling off this big hunk of wire to feed it. So just feed this through, and we'll start by getting this on. All right, so if you haven't figured it out already, these are not OEM mirrors. Obviously, Ford's not going to make the new body style. And with that, sometimes with the aftermarket stuff, there's stuff that needs adjusted. Like this guy on my other truck, I had to trim down. On this one, there's this little black piece of plastic, and it sits somewhere up here like this or something. Yeah, it sat like that. That was hitting, so I had to cut that off. If it doesn't look like it's sitting down all the way the mirror, best thing to do is take that piece of foam off, pre-fit it, and then you'll be able to see what was hitting. So I got that cut off. Luckily I had a good enough tool to do the job. And now this thing should go on no problem. Also, another quick note, if you don't drop them in the door, these are the factory Ford mirror nuts. This is the mirror nuts that the mirrors come with. I recommend using the Ford ones. They're just a little better quality, and as you can see, they're a little bigger on the washer side. Exact same thread pitch, so they go on no problem. So just a quick tip. All right, so if you can't get to the wire through these two little holes, just pull out your speaker and you'll be able to feed it through. I also forgot to include the, it comes with the adapter, because the plug for the mirror doesn't actually fit directly into there. So it comes with the adapter with multiple different plugs. For my truck specifically, it'll be this guy right here. So just gotta plug that back in, get the door put all back together. We'll get the other side done and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, and just like that, both sides are all wrapped up. Like I said, it's a pretty easy job by myself. I got it done in just about an hour, and that's with the filming, which, if you don't know, it slows things down a bit. But pretty easy. These mirrors are way, way better than those factory ones. And just so you know, whatever options that your truck had before, these mirrors will have. So these are the heated mirrors, they're power adjust. They're not power folding, they're manual folding, because this didn't have power folding. I have heard of people doing it, like wiring it in, not to these mirrors specifically, but they buy the ones with the options. But I don't really care that much all about it. So that's gonna be it for today's video. I'll throw in a before and after picture right here, just so you guys can see it. Like I said, these are way better. The visibility is way better. I think they look better. They're just like huge mirrors compared to the factory little oval ones. So like I said, that's going to be it for today's video. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Look out for a part 2 for the wiring sooner or later. I don't know how long it's going to be until I can do that. But thanks again. I'll see you guys later.